Join me as I dive into the wildest aviation moments caught on camera in 2024 and see if I can handle the craziest clips without losing my mind. From intense wind shear landings to runaway aircraft, the world of aviation is full of unpredictable moments that'll leave you on the edge of your seat. This year, cameras captured some truly jaw-dropping incidents that will make you appreciate the importance of safety and the heroes who keep us safe in the skies. When you think about it, flying is still one of the safest modes of transportation, but that doesn't mean it's immune to unexpected events. There are so many variables at play, from weather conditions to mechanical malfunctions, that even the most experienced pilots can't always anticipate what's going to happen. Add to that the unpredictability of human error, and you've got a recipe for potentially disastrous situations. Aviation safety professionals have their work cut out for them, constantly monitoring conditions, implementing new protocols, and training their teams to respond to emergencies. It's a never-ending battle to stay one step ahead of potential threats. One of the scariest things about flying is that even when everything seems to be under control, something can go wrong in an instant. Turbulence, bird strikes, medical emergencies, these are all real risks that flight crews have to be prepared for at a moment's notice. It's not just about reacting to crises, either, it's about being proactive, anticipating what could go wrong, and having a plan in place to mitigate those risks. When you think about it, it's a miracle that air travel is as safe as it is, given all the variables at play. Despite all the precautions, sometimes things still go sideways, and that's when heroes are made. Whether it's a skilled pilot who manages to land a plane safely despite engine failure or a quick-thinking flight attendant who saves a passenger's life, these everyday heroes remind us of the importance of staying vigilant and working together to ensure our safety. Let's dive into some of the craziest aviation moments caught on camera this year, and see just how close to disaster some of these flights came. From a plane that got stuck in a lightning storm to a runway incursion that could have ended in catastrophe, these clips will leave you breathless. First up, we have a clip from a flight that encountered severe turbulence over the Pacific. You'll see passengers and crew members alike being thrown around the cabin like rag dolls, and it's a miracle nobody was seriously hurt. The footage is intense, and it's a real testament to the strength of modern aircraft that they can withstand forces like that. Next, we have a real nail-biter from a flight that had to make an emergency landing in a field. The pilot's calm and collected demeanor is impressive, to say the least, and the reactions of the passengers are totally understandable given the circumstances. This next clip is one of the most astonishing I've ever seen. A plane was on approach to land when a massive bird strike caused the engine to fail, and the pilot had to think fast to prevent a disaster. The footage is incredible, and you'll be on the edge of your seat wondering what's going to happen next. But the most thrilling moment of the year has to be this dramatic near miss at a busy airport. A plane was taking off when another aircraft suddenly appeared on the runway, and it was only thanks to the quick reflexes of the pilots that a catastrophe was averted. The footage is heart-stopping, and it's a real reminder of the importance of constant vigilance in aviation. Those were just a few of the wildest aviation moments caught on camera this year, and I hope you're as amazed as I am by the bravery and skill of the pilots and crew members who helped prevent disasters. Remember, flying is still one of the safest ways to travel, but it's not immune to unexpected events, and that's what makes these clips so compelling. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on these incredible clips in the comments below. If you want to see more thrilling aviation footage, be sure to check out our other video on the top 10 most intense landings of all time. You won't be disappointed.